Okay, so just as I fucking started editing my NECA RYU HAYABUSA figure review, they fucking announced at the One Fest Shanghai 2023 a new Revoltech RYU HAYABUSA action figure from Kyoto. And you know Revoltech, they make amazing Yamaguchi, and they made all those like hype brand new like My Hero Academia figures. And they also made that brand new sexy ass amazing Yamaguchi 2.0 Spider-Man, which looks sick as fuck, and I gotta get it. I might make a video about it when I get my hands on it eventually. But like, how is this happening? How do we have a brand new RYU HAYABUSA figure coming out? Oh my god, why is there a new RYU HAYABUSA figure coming? I don't know why. This doesn't make any sense. He's not relevant to Team Ninja. Like, Koei Tecmo, they don't give a fuck. Someone at Koei Tecmo was like, no, we need a new Hayabusa figure. And someone at Kyoto is based as fuck because they're like, no, Hayabusa needs a figure. This man deserves a high quality action figure that is like super articulated and can do crazy poses like the Spider-Man, the Superman, all those other crazy My Hero Academia figures. Like, what is going on? Alright, I've calmed down my uncontrollable hype for this new action figure announcement. So I'm calm, let's start talking about it. So what Kyoto and Revoltech have announced is that there's a brand new amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech RYU HAYABUSA and AYANE figure, and in addition they're making a new 1/7 scale statue of RYU HAYABUSA based on the pose and the artwork of a Ninja Gaiden Master Collection's cover, with him like slightly unsheathing the sword from the dragon sword from the back. So I think that's really fucking amazing. You know, like I said, hype as hell, but I can't believe this is happening. I hope that if this figure line does well, it'll lead to Kasumi and Momiji and Rachel, and potentially Dead or Alive, the rest of Dead or Alive characters, the rest of the DOA characters, you know, like Leon, Bayman, Zack, Brat Wong, please. But you know, include Hayate. Hayate can finally get something, please. And I don't know, any of the other characters, please make Neo Tengu, by the way. But I don't know, but we'll see what happens. There's amazing prospects for this, but let me talk about what I would like to see in the action figures themselves. So for RYU HAYABUSA, I can't really talk about articulation because I don't have any amazing Yamaguchis at the moment, or any Kyoto stuff. Hopefully I can get that new Spider-Man or something and mess around with it and give you my thoughts on it. But I think the Hayabusa obviously will have like multiple sets of hands, hopefully some different facial expressions. I put that in air quotes because, you know, Hayabusa is going to be wearing a mask, so you won't really be able to tell what his expressions are. So hopefully they can have enough variety in his like eyes and everything so that you can kind of tell he's making different expressions. In terms of accessories, obviously you gotta have the dragon sword, you gotta have some shuriken, you gotta have the kunai, so you can kind of recreate the Ninja Gaiden Black pose. I would love to have all the weapons, please, because the NECA figure only comes with the Tonfa and the dragon sword. So I'd like the Falcon's Talons, the Lunar Staff, the Kusarigama, the Eclipse Scythe especially. Like the Eclipse Scythe, you know, if it's based on Ninja Gaiden 2, which is what it says on the promo image, and at the Shanghai One Fest, please include the Eclipse Scythe and have it like bend and actually fold like the way it does in the game. And of course you have to include just include all the weapons. Wait, let me go over it again. So Dragon Sword, Falcon's Talons, Eclipse Scythe, Kusarigama, and Tonfa. Oh, and the Blade of the Archfiend. You have to include Genshin's sword, so you can dual wield the katanas. Since you could do that near the end of Ninja Gaiden, toward like the later half of Ninja Gaiden 2 after Genshin's defeated. You could use the two-bladed style, like in Ninja Gaiden Sigma. So hopefully one day, when this figure eventually comes out, it'll include all of that. And I've seen Amazing Yamaguchi include like attack effects, like for weapons, like for Wolverine it would have like attachable like slash effects to make it look more dynamic. So hopefully there's some like Nempo effects or something, like Art of the Inferno, the Inazuma, Piercing Void, or even the Wind Blades. Like I would love to see something like that. And oh, and maybe like the big windmill shuriken. I don't know. Like include the big windmill shuriken, like in Ninja Gaiden Black, and I think it was in Ninja Gaiden 2, but I can't remember. All I know is that in Sigma 2 it's not there. Oh, and include the exploding kunai, like include like a little tiny one. Let me see. So I would love to have an unmasked RYU HAYABUSA head, but the thing is that like Ninja Gaiden 1 and Ninja Gaiden 2, he never really took off his mask. Only Ninja Gaiden 3 he did. So I don't know. Also, it says 20th anniversary for for all three of those figures. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden celebrates its 20th anniversary next year, along with like this anime that I'm currently watching that I'm gonna make a project about, but that's unrelated. So is Koei Tecmo acknowledging Ninja Gaiden's anniversary? Or like, are they gonna do something? Because like this action figure announcement just kind of came out of nowhere, and it feels like a stretch for me to say that. But hey, like you don't know. They could just all of a sudden announce a Ninja Gaiden game next year, or at the end of this year or something at the fucking Game Awards or something, and just be like, oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 20th anniversary new project or remake or whatever the fuck. It could happen. And again, if these figures do well, maybe it'll get someone at Koei Tecmo to fucking wake up, because somebody at Koei Tecmo approved of this. Anyway, back to Ayane. So Ayane, she only really has her like dagger sword things, and her exploding kunai with a little spinning pinwheel thing on it. So I'm not really sure what you could include for accessories. Maybe like a swap, maybe give her a different head option that takes off the bandana. I'd like that. They give her an alternate hairpiece. For costumes, her costume is based on Ninja Gaiden 3 / Razor's Edge, so it's like a more skin tight outfit instead of like the purple dress that looked like her old DOA outfit. So I don't know. Not really sure what they could do for Ayane, but I would love to see like spiral like circle kind of effect, like when she does her like Nimpo attack. She has like that circle, like that not summoning circle, but she summons like a circle of energy to like attack the enemies and everything. So I'm not sure. Also, I'd love for her to be able to do all the crazy like leg grabs that she does on the opponents, where she like leaps over and then grabs you by the neck with her like thigh and then drags you back down to the ground. So we'll see. Also for Hayabusa, like, you gotta include the bow. I want to see like all the weapons included. I feel like that'd be too much, because there's like that 1/12 or 1/8 scale Dante like doll like figure, and in the deluxe version of that came with all his DM weapons from Devil May Cry 3. But I'm not sure how much this figure is going to be. It's probably like 10,000 yen, so like around 80 to 100 bucks. So I don't know if that'll be in their budget to include all of that for RYU HAYABUSA. And then of course the statue, well, it's just a statue. And for Ninja Gaiden, they haven't had any major merchandise since like, I want to say like mid 2010s, like 2015, maybe all the way up to like maybe 2016 or 17, where they released like those high quality statues of like RYU HAYABUSA and Ayane. And then of course there was that one that came with the Ninja Gaiden 3 vanilla like special edition with Hayabusa stabbing the regent of the mask, and they're both stabbing each other, and it's like, yeah, okay. And then of course there's like all those old Ninja Gaiden all those old Ninja Gaiden statues, like from Black, from the 2004 with the original Ninja Gaiden. That one's fucking expensive now. There was one for Rachel, and I think Kureha, which is Momiji's sister, I think had one. I know Ayane has one in her original Ninja Gaiden outfit, which is one of my favorite outfits for her, by the way. And then of course there's like a Ninja Gaiden 2 statue with Hayabusa holding the Eclipse Scythe, which looks awesome. And yeah, I think that's kind of, and then there's like some other ones. But this is the first time in like forever that RYU HAYABUSA is getting an action figure, like a really good action figure. Because, there's like those old epic DOA 2 like action figures that came out in the early 2000s, which are probably really old and outdated, but it's the only one that has his DOA 2 costume with the exposed, with the unmasked face and the cool ponytail. So I don't know, hopefully they make that someday, but I doubt it. And then of course there's the NECA figure that I just reviewed, and then now there's the amazing Yamaguchi. So hopefully they knock it out of the fucking park with this figure, please. I've been wanting a 12-inch, like a 6-inch, like RYU HAYABUSA action figure for like the longest time. Even before I started collecting action figures, like as of recently, it's like I've always wanted a high-quality HAYABUSA action figure, and the NECA figure was literally my only option. As for AYANE, she barely had anything. She had like those really old DOA figures that I mentioned, like the Epic, and then there's like that other Epic, like 6 or 8, like 8-inch or something, like doll, which is extremely fucking rare and hard to find, and never fucking goes for sale like Yahoo auctions. I really want to track that one down, but it's all a matter of it popping up on auction or on Mercari or something. So I don't know, nobody seems to be willing to sell it, so hopefully I can get it, compare it to like these newer figures that'll come out. But yeah, this is not only the first one that will be based on Ninja Gaiden, but also the first real action figure for AYANE ever. So I'm hyped as fuck. Please make Momiji and Rachel. Like Kasumi, yeah, Kasumi can wait because she has a Figma. Yeah, the Figma is not fucking accurate. Like, especially in the dark color, because it is the actual black and gold color from Dead or Alive, but it doesn't have like the flower patterns and everything on it like the way it's supposed to, because it's just a recolor of the white and red costume, like her player 2 costume. So technically not accurate. And also, it doesn't even come with her ponytail, and her face doesn't look like Kasumi at all, so hopefully that can be remedied in the future. Also, please, can Hayate get something? I don't know. So this action figure announcement is probably the best news I've ever received in the recent time, and all I can hope is that maybe this will help revitalize Ninja Gaiden in some way. I'm not holding out for Koei Tecmo to make a new fucking game, but somebody at Koei Tecmo gave this the green light, approved of this, went to like higher up management and be like, hey, can we get Hayabusa action figure? Like, oh yeah, we can. Somebody got this to happen, and somebody at Kyoto is awesome as fuck and wanted like a deep cut like this to actually happen. Like, no, we gotta get RYU Hayabusa. It's, oh, but that's yours isn't relevant anymore. He's like, fuck it, I want RYU Hayabusa. He's awesome. So thanks to whoever that guy is at Kyoto and Revoltech, and then thanks to whoever the fuck at Team Ninja or Koei Tecmo who gives enough of a fuck to actually give Ninja Gaiden some kind of merchandise. Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense that this is happening. It's like the anniversary thing, but like, even then, you'd think they would have announced a game or something by now, but no, of course not. So, that's all I want to say right now. Hopefully, this figure fucking comes out in like 2023, 2024, 25. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna keep tabs on it. Right now, this is my most anticipated figure. Previously, it was the Supersonico Taimanin RPG crossover figure, which still hasn't come out yet. Hopefully it comes out by the end of October. That's what it says. But not holding my breath. Been waiting like 2 fucking years for that figure to come out ever since I got someone to help me pre-order it. Don't know when that's coming. Hopefully I can review the other Taimanin figures in the meantime once I eventually get them in the mail. But I don't know. But I'm fucking hyped right now. They just announced a RYU Hayabusa figure. What's going on, bro? Alright, that's it. Bye.